Okay, now you can see where we've got the dough to double in size. So we're just gonna go ahead and push it down, make it come under control, pull it away from the sides, get all that down, and see how you got all that nice light puffiness that's gonna ensure that we get a nice crispy crust on our bagels. We hope. We hope. We always hope when we're cooking. So, alright, let me be sure. Yeah. So we're gonna add about a tablespoon of salt. Oops, I'm way out of camera range here. Okay, so we're gonna add about a tablespoon of salt. Kind of sprinkle it all around so it doesn't all end up in one spot. And then we're gonna add about 3 to 4 cups of flour, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it on the mixer. So let me just get my flour here. So this will get all nice and mixed in. That's like 1, 2, and 3. Okay, if once we put it on a mixer it seems like it's a little dry, then we'll add a little bit more water. And if it seems a little too wet, then we'll add a little more flour. So, was that 3? Oh, okay. Just a wee bit more. Just gonna give it a stir to kind of get all of this together before I put it up under the mixer, because I like to pull all the stuff away from the sides of the bowl so the mixer can do its thing and it won't have a big flour cloud as soon as I turn the mixer on. Ooh, it's nice and spongy. As you can see, it's got that really good spongy texture, which is what we're looking for. So set this aside. We're gonna put this bowl in our handy dandy super trooper mixer. Put this here. So now got it in the mixer. We're going to attach our dough hook, which is one of my favorite tools. Dough hook's attached. Lift the bowl, and we're gonna put it on speed 1. And we've lifted the bowl, so we're going to put it on speed 1 for about 10 minutes or until it pulls away from the side. So let's give it a whirl. This is the fun part. I love this part. Let me let you down in here so you can see a little bit better. Right about there. Oh, since I am making the onion bagels, I'm going to go ahead. I want a little bit of fresh onion in it. So, just to give it that oniony flavor. Not too much, but just a little bit. And then we're also going to sprinkle some onions on the top so they'll be toasted. Making sure not to get our fingers caught in there. That would not be good. And remember, you're going to bake all of this, so don't worry about them using my hands. Especially if you're someone who's watching this video who ends up eating my bagels. It's just going to be super, super tasty. Okay. Let that do it. Gonna let that do its thing. much easier and nicer to do than trying to knead all this dough totally by hand.